So, done sit it.
Time for working.
Time for working.
Woman, no working, work.
So, the Magnolia paint is now on the roofs in the WBDO building. Someone seems to have cleaned up after me. I think I left that in a rush to get a lunch, or a shower and a lunch. I might have to go and wash that with a hose, actually. So, needs a few things touched up. There's still the corners to do, and a second coat on the roof, and some plaster and whatever to touch things up properly. Might end up painting the walls again. This room obviously a bit smaller, but same thing. Bit touching up there. Corners all getting done here. The damn bumper. It's getting there, it's getting there. They all did these walls nicely, and I just stayed out the way and did gardening, try to stay alive. Suffering. Had a bit of an effect from the COVID jab. That's a very nice vehicle. So a couple in there as well. I think they're doing the glasses and everything, so body tree is actually coming along nicely, very nicely. So there's some things on the roof now, so that'll be good for the outside. I'll start getting the building together. They put some plants that were bought recently. I'd started doing some gardening to spend more time outside for more health reasons, to do a bit of exercise and all that. Tried to paint the back of that. I guess wood paint doesn't work with metal because it all came off, so I learnt my lesson. It's quite a nice car, really, isn't it? Nice, a lot of spokes on the thing. I suppose it'd be like a wedding reception or something. So I'm putting these bushes up here. It's not really soil, so you can see one load I took, one barrel. I did mix it with compost, so yeah, I was sort of requested, whatever, to go back up to the King's Bromley, but I sort of decided I would stay here. These four I put in as well, the grasses, they seem to be comfortable enough. So that's actually soil in this one instead of just the stone stuff. Plus I chucked in some compost. All the mess over here, stuff to go. but put it somewhere. Haven't been up here in a while. I was doing my yoga and stuff here for some time. Yeah, there's me just left the paint stuff. Kind of slight tint of green, but mostly went off, I guess, because of the rain as well that day. It's two Japanese painted ferns, a slight blue tint on them. I got some strawberries over here for the forest. They're actually sort of looking quite happy here, so that's good. We'll put them in the ground at some point. I'm just gonna shoot a rabbit here. It's down to the forests below. It's sort of tropical here. I mean, myself being from Aberdeen, Scotland, it's totally different environment. This climbers coming up the tree and the hanging things. I mean, up the road it's really just totally different species of trees and that. It's quite strong, harsh and different. So I quite like it. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Tasmania, although I didn't see all that much. So I'm feeling a little bit better today. Sometimes need to like distract myself from myself. Speak to people who care about me, and also I care about them. So went to the garden centre and bought a sprinkler. It's pretty much rained every day since the day that the sprinkler was purchased, and I mean before that it was dry as anything for probably a month or something. Still need to fill this one in. I've just been putting it off. It's a bit of a task. I mean, it'd be alright if I had a digger, or if I was more inclined to do manual labour, but since I need to sort of rest at the moment, apparently. Still waiting on a ECG heart monitor. I thought I would have been a bit quicker, like. I guess they give you a bit of time to die off, or if you're still alright, then they'll waste a bit of money on you, like, whoever they are. Meditation's alright. I think I was a bit sleepy today, although I've sort of been having maybe just, I guess, maybe insights into past memories and experiences and whatever. I don't know why this lady stays for so long here. I don't know what she does. She gives us lunch and then hangs around inside the building. I'm not sure if she meditates or what, but she usually hangs around. I think it's Saturday, so some of them stay overnight at the weekends and put on the white clothes, and they're all very spiritual for one day or something. But they're good people anyway. I mean, just to be sort of inclined towards Buddhism, I'm sure you have to be a good enough individual. I was power washing this road for a while, going on it quite hard, probably a bit too hard. Got up to around here and then parked it in, like, maybe need to get more of a balance, because I tend to do that. I was learning a little bit about palmistry, so apparently that's just part of who I am. Well, at the moment, according to my palms, is I might start off strong and then I'll lose my concentration after a short period of time, which I find myself anyway dotting between different tasks and stuff through the day. I won't just, I got the uni stuff and I just try and get it out the way as fast as I can, if I'm honest. I've just started doing it first thing in the morning. Get up and do the chanting. Coffee and whatever. There's 2 donuts left out, so I munched them this morning and then made another coffee and cracked on. I think one of the ladies is in there at the moment. Alright, so I guess 2 of them. Stay away from there. It's the accommodation building. I think I've already showed all this stuff in previous videos, but that roof went up now, separating roof here. John Boom Perm put the plastics on the top. I've got the bell over here now for when it's lunchtime. Oh, they've moved the Lakshmi goddess. I think that's something they pray to when they're over in Thailand. Some of them working in the bars. Not all of them, of course. So this has been cleared out now, and apparently there's been more work given to do, so I'm not sure how long have we got. Sort of maybe half a month left of the rains retreat. I mean, it's been kind of a strange one, I guess. I've been all messed up with my health and here and there. I got into a bit of practice for a while and then got distracted again, which is common. Mara, all the things. Someone's done a bit of a statement there. So not too bad. This place was a bit of a mess. All the ladies had piled their stuff in here, and well, apparently someone said that it just looked like stuff. Didn't really need to be around. I probably would have had all that stuff cleared if I hadn't had a bump to the health, but I suppose I learnt a few lessons in the process. What doesn't kill you might either make you stronger make you weaker and slow you down a lot. Well, I'll go around again and then I'll cut it off. Suppose I could, well, some people put a video together and they've all organised it and gonna say this and say that and touch on this subject, and gonna be like a 1, 2, 3. I guess I'm not there yet. I thought about learning a bit of videography because I've got I've got 2 YouTube channels now. Big man thing. So one of them's the Buddha Dharma stuff, like reading the Buddhist texts, which has been really good. An absolute mission at times, but I've sort of enjoyed the process. It's given me something good to focus on, and if it helps anyone else learn some sort of good Dharma, then that's quite good. Union Jack flapping around, not much else. The Buddha said, choose your company wisely. I think a lot of times you have to trust our intuition to avoid certain situations. I've been having a bit of an urge to travel again or just get back over to Thailand. If I'm still a monk or a lay person, then whatever it is, like, I did get offered some time in a meditation monastery from the master that I've been training with for probably 2 or more years now. It's quite impressive, really. A few ups and downs, but that's normal, I guess. So that's about it. Like, it's kind of a long video if I'm honest, but I'm sure it'll be better than I expect it to be, or maybe whatever. Caution, slippery when wet. Yes, I just about found that out. Not very pleasantly the other day. Just about landed on my arse. Okay, so sort of, someone's doing their drying the washing on the floor. Seems legit. It's my little office space. I've just been doing my uni stuff in here. Prefer doing that outside the sleeping area. TMA 4 is fast approaching. September 15th is the submission date, and I have quite a few photo uploads to do as well. I'm sure I'll do what is essential. So I've been speaking with another tutor because I've not really been kind of vibing with the one I was assigned to. The one I've been speaking to recently, she's probably about same level as madness as me, or probably not as mad, but you could probably put us in a similar box. Yeah, I'd like to say quirky. It's the dryer. The dryer does the drying. Sometimes too much. Your clothes get shrinked. I've found in the past that some people don't know what dry is. If you want to relate that to a dumber term, you can. I probably don't know what dry is either. Take this washing upstairs. I mean, I phoned the doctor yesterday. I mean, it was a bit late in the day, it was a Friday. Close enough to 5 PM, I think, so not much chance there. So I was just told, like, I mean, if it's that bad, just go to A&E. I've already spoke to you last week. Toughen up, yep. Something like that. Number 3. Apparently this is 80% lucky for myself, astrologically speaking, apparently. So 3 is the magic number, and that'll do for me for now.